Hi guys, so today I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to show you what's inside my special effects kit. It's very basic stuff that you need. It's very basic, nothing fancy. And while I wait for the rest of my crew to get ready, I just thought I should take this time to just basically show you what's in my kit, which is right here next to me. So I just had my director knocking at my room, and basically I think we're gonna be heading to the location in just a few minutes, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick what's inside my kit, my special effects kit. I basically have different cases for different makeup stuff. Like I've got a specific case for prosthetics and a different case for the regular beauty makeup, and this one just happens to be a silver one, which I've dedicated it to be my special effects kit. And yeah, this case, believe it or not, it's more than 10 years old, believe it or not, and hence that's why I like having different cases for different makeups and stuff, so that if anything spills on it, I don't have to worry as much, because anything can go wrong in any of the kits. Things do spill. No matter how much you try to clean or wash them out, sometimes they just don't come off. And this case is actually from Shiny Cosmetics. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just try and move in a bit. And yeah, so let me just open it and show you what's in. So it's pretty straightforward when it comes to opening it. Basically it, and in no specific or particular order, I'm just gonna take you guys through them all. And here I have my homemade scar wax, and I've got some tablets like blood thingies which are edible. Then I've got some of this blood, fake blood basically, and this you can basically get it at any party store or Halloween store stuff. And this is also another scar wax, and then here I've got some fresh scab blood thing, and here I basically have this Snazzaroo clown paint. I'm not going to take you guys through what I use with them. It depends. When it comes to special effects, you just have to be creative with what you're doing. And then here I've got some face painting stuff, a couple of brushes, and a spatula, what is this thing called, tweezers, scissors, and yeah. And here I've got another scar wax. This one is from Crayola, and basically I'm running out of it, but I've got another one already, so this is just a little bit that's left, so I just bring it on to finish it off before touching any of the new stuff. And then here I've got some fake blood, store-bought, and this is also fake blood, store-bought, because this is running out. I just thought I should have a new one already. And of course this is some homemade fake blood, which I basically can use to splatter or to splash onto basically surfaces or wherever that is needed. And then here I've got some scruffy sponge, which we create grazes or whatever on them. And then a toilet paper. Sometimes it comes in very handy if the scar wax does not work as well. I tend to use my toilet paper. And what else? And then here I've got some alcohol, surgical spirit, that I can use to clean up as well as sanitize certain the areas that I'm working on. And then this is liquid latex, which is a must-have in every kit. It's a must-have, as well as this HD gel blood. Under here I've got some translucent powder and another sponge, as well as some of these sponges that I'm going to be using today for applying stuff. In cases where I don't need brushes, I use those sponges, wedges, sponges, whatever. And then this foundation that I basically just use to play around with. And then here I've got the Wet n Wild paint palette, which I'm gonna use. It works just the same as a face paint or color wheel, but same. And this is also another color wheel thing for a zombie type of makeup. And here is another Snazaroo clown paint, and yeah. And then here I've got the Crayolan tear pen or tear activator, as well as more wax and more scar wax, and yeah, tooth enamel and sprayed gum, as well as this paints right here that I normally use for painting what is it called, prosthetics basically, or coloring rubbery masks or stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, that's basically what I normally would carry. Just the basics. These are just the basics, nothing hectic. And just bear in mind that if you got some of these things, such as your liquid latex and your toilet paper and scar wax, like, you just have to try and be creative, and just, yeah, you just have to be creative in everything that you're doing so everything can go well. So yeah, that's about it, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one, which will be just a few minutes from now. So as we head into the location, I'm going to take you guys with me and see what I do.